कानून जो भी आ जाए दहेज तो चलेगा, कानून जो भी आ जाए चाइल्ड मैरिज चलेगी। तो मीडिएशन में 22/10/2018 तारीख लगी थी इस आशय से कि पत्नी आदित्य से सेंगर परामर्श में समझ जाएंगे और हमें ले जाएंगे। डिस्प्यूटेड क्वेश्चंस ऑफ फैक्ट that the police has not registered the FIR as per my complaint of 12/10/2018. How can I right now sitting here? अब उसको मालूम नहीं है कि जो है तो आईओ ने जो रिकॉर्ड किया वो सही रिकॉर्ड किया कि नहीं, या इनके इन्फ्लुएंस हमें आके वो 498 का हटा दिया है। पुलिस इनिशियली इनके आपके वकील के इन्फ्लुएंस में थी, इसलिए एफआईआर ठीक से दर्ज नहीं हुआ, 161 का स्टेटमेंट भी ठीक से दर्ज नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए मुझे कंप्लेंट जो एस्केलेट करनी पड़ी सीएसपी को, और उसके बाद जो है ठीक से 161 लिखा गया। अब दोनों में से सच कौन सा मैं यहाँ बैठ के कैसे तय करूँ? 12/10 को जो मैंने पुलिस को दिया था उसके हिसाब से एफआईआर ड्रॉप नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए मेरा बयान फिर से लो।
अगर आप हमारी बात नहीं मानेंगे तो हम आपके ऊपर केस कर देंगे।
You are only aggrieved by the addition of 498A and provisions of the Dowry Prohibition Act. Is that right?
मेरे पति आदित्य सेंगर, सास किरण तथा ससुर शिवराज सिंह ने मेरा रास्ता रोका।
Allegations are very specific and clear. Sir, any children from the marriage? If you are willing to go for mediation, if there is a chance of saving the marriage, she suffered an injury which has resulted in a lacerated injury. Medical documents are corroborating her allegations prima facie. Yes.
Lord, I have filed this 482 petition.
Yeah, this is quashing of an FIR.
FIR.
Let us look at the FIR itself. Page number 8.
Number 8. The FIR.
What are the allegations of the FIR?
Initially, the allegations was under section 294, 323, 334, 341, and 506 of IPC. Later on the basis of the additional statement and one application which was never existed, Your Lordship, on that basis, section 498A and section 3 and 4 of the Dahej Act.
So you are only aggrieved by the addition of 498A and provisions of the Dowry Prohibition Act. Is that right?
Basically, Your Lordship, I am aggrieved by whole of the FIR, but
let us look at whether the initial FIR had the ingredients of the initial sections. Let us look at that.
Yes.
Come to page number 11.
Yes. May I?
Yes.
फरियादी ने मैं अपने पिता रूप सिंह भदौरिया के उपस्थित थाना आकर मौखिक रिपोर्ट किया कि दिनांक 11/10/2018 को दोपहर 2:30 बजे घर से पिंटो पार्क होकर महिला थाने जा रही थी। जैसे ही आर्मी क्वार्टर मैदान के सामने पहुंची तो मेरे पति आदित्य सेंगर, सास किरण तथा ससुर शिवराज सिंह ने मेरा रास्ता रोका और बोले कि तुमने हमारे खिलाफ महिला थाने में जो शिकायत की उसे वापस ले लो, नहीं तो हम तुम्हारी ज़िंदगी बर्बाद कर देंगे, और माँ बहन की गंदी गंदी गालियाँ देने लगे। गाली देने से मना किया तो तीनों ने बाल पकड़कर नीचे पटक दिया और लात घूंसों से मारपीट की, जिससे मेरे सिर में, नाक में तथा बाएं पैर में चोट आई। मौके पर विनोद सिंह व लोकेंद्र सिंह तथा अन्य लोग आ गए। जाते समय तीनों ने धमकी दी कि आज तो छोड़ दिया, आइंदा थाने में रिपोर्ट की तो जान से ख़त्म कर देंगे, सो रिपोर्ट करता हूँ, कार्रवाई की जाए। दिस इज द इनिशियल एलिगेशंस।
All right. Then here the allegations are very specific and clear. She's given a date, she's given a time, and she's told exactly where the place was, where the incident has taken place.
Lordship, what I am trying to,
Yes.
Your Lordship, my humble submission is that if Your Lordship may kindly see.
Have you filed the entire charge sheet?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You have filed
I
the
have
charge
filed
sheet.
the entire charge sheet.
Just give me a moment. Have you filed the entire charge sheet?
Yes, Your Lordship, I have filed the entire charge sheet. If Your Lordship may kindly allow me.
I don't see the 161 statements.
Your
Where are
Lordship.
the 161
Yes.
statements?
At
Give me the page
number 29. Your Lordship.
All right, just a minute. 29 is सूचना के आधार पर your taken. What is this? Where are
I
the
have filed the
statements?
charge sheet with a separate IA, Your Lordship, because
Yeah,
when I
looking at
filed,
that, yes, it's come with the IA. Is there chance of a settlement in this case?
if Your
The
Lordship
husband
may
and wife.
kindly, if Your Lordship may kindly have annexure A6.
Sir, any children from the marriage?
No,
No issues for the marriage.
not sure about it.
Okay.
Can you keep it after lunch? I will ask my client, and after that I will give.
If
Your
you're
Lordship, this-
willing to go for mediation, if there's a chance of saving the marriage,
Your Lordship,
I submit
this
that-
matter was already listed for mediation. If Your Lordship may kindly have page annexure A6 on this honorable court.
annexure A6.
Honorable court has
Oh,
observed.
there's already, you're not willing for a compromise because he's said to be
She
having
herself
an
is
affair
not
with
willing.
another lady.
I submit that in this case, it is the order sheet dated 7th of November 2019.
Yes.
I pray that now 4 years, around 4 years has passed.
Lordship,
Kindly
if
give
your
me an
Lordship may
opportunity by
kindly-
that I may contact my client and ask her that what she desires.
So it's been pending for a long time, 2018,
I
you
pray
want to
that only
dispose
2
it
days
out.
time may be given to you.
Seriously,
Your Lordship, if
I
why,
will-
why not the initial complaint as far as the allegations that are made in the FIR?
Your Lordship may kindly allow me for 1 minute. What has happened in this matter, Your Lordship? The marriage was solemnized on 23rd of January 2013, Your Lordship. And both the couples are living separately as per their own Section 9 application, which was filed before the Family Court Gwalior. In para number 5, I have filed that application as annexure A13. They were separated on 5/9/2015, and after almost
After
more than 3 years
5/9/2015, living separately.
living separately, Your Lordship, after more than 3 years, they have registered a case against me.
FIR is registered on?
Initially, she filed a complaint before Mahila Thana on 2/9/2018, Your Lordship, where she herself made a statement wherein there was no allegation of either the offense comes under section 498A of or Dahej Act, Your Lordship. Later on, I have filed a divorce petition on 12/9/2018 after 7 to 8 days of that complaint. Thereafter,
When was the divorce petition?
the divorce petition is at annexure A3, Your Lordship, along with my petition. Thereafter, just to pressurize me,
Date of the petition for
date
divorce?
of the petition is
Month and year would be sufficient.
12th of September 2018. Your Lordship.
Where did you file this?
I have filed this in Bangalore because we both are living were living in Bangalore. We both was the working professional. Later on 11th of October 2018, when I was present in Mahila Thana, this is the date which was mentioned by the complainant in her FIR also, that the incident was took place on this date only. When I have received the information, then when offense was registered against me, the FIR was lodged on 25th of
11/10/2018, you were in the Mahila Thana.
I was in the Mahila Thana along with my father. My mother was also not there. This FIR got registered on 25th of October 2018 after 14 days delay of the incident. Your Lordship.
24.
25th of October 2018, this FIR was registered against me after 14 days delay. There is no
But
reasonable
delay in the registration of an FIR cannot be a ground for quashing it.
Then also, Your Lordship,
It can be a factor that can be looked into by the learned trial court in the course of evidence
indeed, Your Lordship,
with regard to the conduct of the complainant.
Lordship, she was present on 22nd of October 2018 in Mahila Thana.
22nd ki 11/10. You had mentioned
11:10, I was there,
Ah.
and because the proceedings were going on in Mahila Thana for reconciliation,
All right.
she was present on 22nd of October 2018 in Mahila Thana, as it is evident from her own statement recorded before Mahila Thana. I have filed the type copy of the same as annexure A5, wherein it has came that आवेदिका आज दिनांक 22/10/2018 को परामर्श केंद्र में अपने पिता के साथ परामर्श केंद्र में उपस्थित हुई। अनावेदक को नोटिस, because I was not there, so the proceedings was adjourned. Here also there was no allegation even with regard to this FIR or with regard to the subsequent statement.
FIR was registered on 25/10/2018.
But the incident was held on 11/10/2018.
11/10, all right, but I can't look into whether or not that incident happened merely because there's a delay in the registration of an FIR. Like I said earlier, that can't be a ground for quashing an FIR.
Then, Your Lordship, if
That
Your
is
Lordship may
also-
kindly allow me, I would do not like to press all those things. I would specifically press the charges which was later on added on as 498.
498 Dowry Prohibition Act.
Dowry provision.
That is all. So that means, as far as you're not asking for an entire quash of the FIR.
If Your Lordship, that will be looked by the learned trial court.
That also can be looked by the learned trial
No,
court
Your
at the
Lordship,
stage
because
of
my
being
case is
charges.
prima facie is very good
All
on
right.
that aspect, Your Lordship. Because there is, if Your Lordship may kindly go by the bare perusal of the FIR, that FIR itself does not have any ingredient which constitute an offence under section 498.
That's
and
not
the-
there. That's not.
Later on, one additional statement was taken.
When was that date of that statement?
The additional statement was taken 24 of 2019
24
of 2019
20
20 2019 से
2019.
2019
Supplementary statement.
supplementary statement was taken on the basis of one thing, that she said that she had filed one application on 12th of October 2018 after one day of the incident.
12th of
18
October
next day of the incident.
2018. She had filed an application.
She had filed an application
Before whom?
before police station,
Yes.
where she has alleged that she has also given a statement with regard to the asking of the dowry, and I have filed an RTI with respect to that, whether such application was ever submitted by the complainant or not. The department first given me the wrong information and later on,
Where is the? फिर क्या हुआ?
Your
दो बार
Lordship,
आपको?
क्योंकि
हाँ.
इनिशियली कोई ना तो दहेज के संबंध में, ना ही दहेज के लिए प्रताड़ना के संबंध में कोई एलिगेशन इनिशियली आ पाया, तो फॉर दी पुटिंग प्रेशर ऑन मी, द कंप्लेनेंट हैड played this tactic as on the basis later on one complaint was filed in a back date, wherein the police authorities, the SDO has directed the police authorities to take additional statement.
Where is
And
that? How do you say it is given
Yes.
back date, and where is that document?
CSP Gwalior at page number 35.
That's first appeal.
After the additional statement, Your Lordship, that page is after the additional.
Where's the additional statement? Page number
35 of the charge sheet.
35 of the charge sheet. Yes, this is 25 to 2019.
Yes, Your Lordship.
लेख अपराध क्रमांक सो एंड सो केस डायरी का अवलोकन मेरे द्वारा किया गया। फरियादी के द्वारा जैसा बोला वैसे प्रथम सूचना दर्ज नहीं की गई। इस संबंध में आवेदिका के द्वारा थाना गोला मंदिर दिनांक 12/10/2018 को एक लेखी आवेदन पत्र दिया गया था। इसके पश्चात भी विवेचना के दौरान उक्त आवेदन पत्र का विचार नहीं किया गया। उक्त आवेदन पत्र के आधार पर फरियादी व अन्य साक्ष्यों के पुनः कथन लेख कर साक्ष्य के आधार पर अपराध में सो इजाफा किया जावे। वह अपराध का विवेचना की जाकर अपराध का निराकरण जल्दी किया. This is 11th FIR is dated 25/10.
Yes, sir.
Her application was even before her application 12. When was the FIR registered?
25th of October 2018, Your Lordship.
Where is that written? 12/10 का
12/10 का चार्जशीट के साथ में ही है, पेज नंबर 19 ऑफ द चार्जशीट.
पेज नंबर
19 of the charge sheet.
What's wrong with that letter?
This letter, what I am submitting, Your Lordship, my humble submission is that this letter was never existed, as it is supported by RTI application, reply given in RTI application, and these section 498A and the Dahej provisions was added on the basis of this application only.
Just a moment. When was the charge sheet filed?
3/6/2019.
3/4
3/6/2019.
3/6/2019. When was your application under the RTI?
My RTI application was 21 में RTI application दी
21 में RTI 2019 में चार्ज शीट फाइल हुआ. आप ट्रायल कोर्ट के आगे कब अपियर हुए? आफ्टर चार्ज शीट वाज फाइल्ड.
Sir, on first opportunity we appeared.
Huh?
On first opportunity itself we appeared.
When was that? Which year?
In 2019, I
In
think.
2019.
Yes, sir.
You were given the charge sheet on that date itself.
आपको charge sheet मिल
You were given the charge sheet in 2019 itself.
गया. Yes, sir.
And this document is a part of that charge sheet in
Yes, sir.
2019 itself.
Yes, sir.
So what was the reason for you to move an application in 2021?
Sir, we were trying to get information about this document because
The
there was
document
no
is already
seal
there in
sign.
the charge sheet.
There was no seal sign or any authority.
Now, this is a disputed question of fact. You move step aside. I'm asking him now. You're given adequate information. It's a disputed question of fact. Now, whether this has been sent later on, it is there in the charge sheet.
It is in the charge sheet.
I can't now come to a conclusion here in the 482 proceedings whether it has been placed earlier or before. That is only for the trial court to look into it after taking evidence.
Your Lordship, what the proceedings which was going on before the Mahila Thana as well, there also there was no allegation of the Dahej provisions, and
She
the
writes
Mahila
for
Thana
the
also
first-
filed a report.
Her injuries are corroborated by the MLCO of 25th of December 2018 on the date on which she has filed the FIR.
वो
Her medical examination is also she suffered a contusion, abrasion and a healed lacerated wound on the occipital side of the head. That's the back of the head. She was struck. She suffered an injury which has resulted in a lacerated injury. So it's the medical documents are corroborating her allegations prima facie.
There is no delay. There is no delay in medical.
There is no delay. It's 11:10. That look, as far as the delay is concerned, it is not a ground for quashing of an FIR. The
I'm
delay in registration of the FIR.
I am not even
Manoj.
pressing that point, Your Lordship. What I am trying to
Subsequent 498, you're saying subsequent 498A and 3 and 4 are Dowry Provision Act.
if we go by this application itself, Your Lordship,
Yes.
this application says कि ये 11/10/2018 के इंसिडेंट के बारे में भी बताती
वो कहती है कि 12/10 को
और-
मैंने टाइप कर दिया, मगर 22/10 को जो मीडिएशन के सामने हम लोग को अपीयर करना था, इस वजह से मैं असमंजस में पड़ गई, which is natural. Whether she needs to wait till 22/10.
No, this application was filed on 12/10/2018.
12/10. She says that 12/10. She says कि come to page number 21.
Yes.
घटना दिनांक 11/10/2018 को मैं डर गई, अकेली थाना नहीं गई. दिनांक 12/10/2018 को में आवेदन अपने घर पर टाइप किया, परंतु मीडिएशन में 22/10/2018 तारीख लगी थी. इस आशय से कि पत्नी आदित्य से सेंगर परामर्श में समझ जाएंगे और हमें ले जाएंगे, सो असमंजस में रही. माँ ने यही कहा, पिता घर पर नहीं थे, गांव से उनके आने के इंतजार में रही, सो रिपोर्ट में विलंब हो रहा है. कृपया वैधानिक कार्रवाई करने का कृपा करें. 12/10. Now this is dated 12/10/2018.
Which
All
means,
right.
Your Lordship, either if we draw a conclusion with the last paragraph, Your Lordship.
I can't. These are disputed questions of fact. Now, I can't carry out a mini trial here under 482.
That, Your Lordship, what I'm humbly submitting, Your Lordship, that ये जो 12/10 का जो एप्लीकेशन है, फर्स्ट टाइम एलिगेशन कब आया with respect to the cruelty with respect to the 498A?
FIR is a 2510.
Yes, Your Lordship.
This is given. This is typed out on 12/10/2018 and given before that.
I am married in 2013, Your Lordship. Since then we are
You're
living,
married on 2013.
and we are living separately from 2015, Your Lordship.
There is every reason to believe that even though this is typed on 12/10/2018, it could have been given on or before 25/10/2018. And the FIR was supposed to have been drawn on the basis of this. परिवार परामर्श केंद्र के आगे जो मीटिंग हो रहा था वो 22/10/2018. She waited till then. When that was also not successful, she on 25/10 she filed, they registered the FIR based upon this complaint on 12/10/2018, which was there before the police. Now she says that the police has not registered the FIR as per my complaint of 12/10/2018. How can I right now, sitting here,
That complaint was never even in existence, Your Lordship. This complaint,
how do you say that it is not in existence?
because the
It's a part
department
of the
itself,
judgment.
because
It's a
the
part of the
department
judgment.
itself says so.
It
Your
is a
Lordship, in
part of the
RTI
challan which
application.
was filed in 2019.
But Your Lordship, what?
3/6/2019 the challan is filed. This document is a part of the challan. That means before the challan was filed, this document was there.
चालान फाइल होने से पहले CSP
अब वो लेटर आ जाता है कि
ये
एडिशनल स्टेटमेंट्स लीजिए आप.
वो
तो
एप्लीकेशन
कहाँ
के
पर है
basis- वो एप्लीकेशन के बेसिस पे.
हाँ, that's नहीं एप्लीकेशन पहले से था, he says. Let's look at these order, that order of the, yes, this was also before the challan was filed, 25/2/2019. All right. विषयांतर्गत लेख है कि अपराध समाज सो एंड सो, जस्ट अ मोमेंट. हाँ, 25, she has given this written complaint on or before 25/10/2018. ठीक है, 12/10 का. उसके आधार पर FIR दर्ज हुआ. A copy is given to her on 25/10/2018. After reading the FIR, she comes to know that the FIR has not been written down the way she has given the complaint. Therefore, she raises this issue before the CSP. That's on 25/2/2019.
When
Okay.
we used to give any kind of complaint, Your Lordship, before any of the authority used to give receiving with the stamp of the institution. No,
The absence of that, that is why I am saying I can't go into that aspect. It may be an argument before the trial court, that why this document should not be believed.
that is why
I can't say that
later
merely
on in
because the seal is
2000
absent.
Later on 25th of October 2018, the FIR which was initially registered against me, it was an oral FIR. और उसमें भी कहीं पे भी ना तो इस आवेदन का कहीं जिक्र आया, Your Lordship.
एक मिनट. She is no wait. Now she only gets to know what the police has written after she is given a copy of the FIR on 25/10/2018. उससे पहले she does not know what the contents of the FIR are. FIR is registered on 25/10/2018. So therefore, a copy of the FIR, when she is given to her, she reads all this and she says, "Ki this is not what I had written and given to
Later
them."
on in 161 statement also, she has never mentioned.
Now the thing is, that becomes, where is the 161 statement? That is something for you to cross-examine her, because there is a subsequent statement recorded. We all know that the 161 statement should not bear the signature of the person who has made the statement. तो उसका signature तो होता नहीं है उसमें.
signature is there.
हाँ, FIR में होता है, FIR में है, she has signed it.
161 में भी यहाँ पे 161
कहाँ है?
में
Where is this? Page number?
Page number 29 of the charge sheet.
Page number 29. नहीं, उसपे उसमें सिग्नेचर तो है नहीं, होगा भी नहीं, होना भी नहीं चाहिए. That's the IO signature 26/10/2018 का जो है.
तो मेरा वही कहना है कि जो फर्स्ट टाइम एलिगेशन योर लॉर्डशिप जो डाउरी से रिगार्डिंग जो भी आया है वो एडिशनल स्टेटमेंट में ही आया है, इधर 1210 का कंप्लेंट में आया है।
26/10 का जो 161 स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड हुआ है उसका कॉपी तो कंप्लेनेंट को दिया नहीं जाता, कंप्लेनेंट को सिर्फ एफआईआर का कॉपी दिया जाता है। अब उसको मालूम नहीं है कि जो है तो आईओ ने जो रिकॉर्ड किया वो सही रिकॉर्ड किया है कि नहीं, या इनके इन्फ्लुएंस हमें के वो 498 का हटा दिया है। दैट इज गोइंग टू बी वन ऑफ द कंटेंशंस ऑफ द अदर साइड कि पुलिस इनिशियली इनके आपके मुवक्किल के इन्फ्लुएंस में थी, इसलिए एफआईआर ठीक से दर्ज नहीं हुआ, 161 का स्टेटमेंट भी ठीक से दर्ज नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए मुझे कंप्लेन जो एस्केलेट करनी पड़ी सीएसपी को, और उसके बाद जो है ठीक से 161 लिखा गया। अब दोनों में से सच कौन सा मैं यहाँ बैठ के कैसे तय करूँ?
Lordship, it is apparent from the record itself that the allegation first came with respect to the dowry in either in 1210.
On 1210 itself, she had written that.
1210 itself.
I am not saying that is the truth. I can't. 1210 को आया है, she says that 1210 को ही मैंने दे दिया। पुलिस ने हर कंटेंशन 12/10 को जो मैंने पुलिस को दिया था उसके हिसाब से एफआईआर ड्रॉप नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए मेरा बयान फिर से लो। वो होता है 2019 के फरवरी के महीने में 25/2/2019 को जो है सीएसपी का आदेश है, उसके बाद जो है सप्लीमेंट्री स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड होता है। तो आई कांट सिट एंड वेट दिस एविडेंस हियर, नॉट एट द स्टेज ऑफ 482. That is only the prerogative, that's the prerogative of the trial court. You may have a good case, but you are arguing before the wrong court here. Under 482 you can't. If it is a criminal appeal, certainly we would have heard you. It's not a criminal appeal also.
It's a good case for trial.
It's a case for trial. It's a case for trial. Because there are variations in statements. This court cannot decide what is true and what is not.
Lastly, I would like to submit one more thing, Your Lordship, that when she left the house, I have write an application which is annexure P4 at page number 27. मैंने खुद SP को एक एप्लीकेशन लिखा, क्योंकि बिकॉज दे आर कंटिन्यूसली थ्रेटनिंग अस कि अगर आप हमारी बात नहीं मानेंगे तो हम आपके ऊपर केस कर देंगे, ऐसा कर देंगे। आई हैव रिसेंटली फाइल्ड एन IA number 6767 of 2023, wherein I have filed one affidavit of asset which she filed in the proceeding which are going on before the Learned Family Court under section 125 of CRPC. Herein also she has specifically stated that I deposited 10 lakh rupees in her account for the purpose of mutual fund.
These are all your defenses. You can confront her with this document when she steps into the witness box. In cross-examination, you're supposed to confront her with all these documents.
I will, Your Lordship, but one last submission, that it is apparent that the allegation is never prior than 12/10/2018 with respect to the dowry.
उससे नहीं, she is talking of an incident of 11/10/2000.
11/10, even in 11, as per the 11/10/2020.
11/10, वो परामर्श, she says, what she says is, all this has happened. The reason she has given in our last paragraph of 12/10/2018, where she says that I thought my husband will mend his ways and take me with him. And that is what my mother also said. So therefore I was in a state of confusion. And therefore I did not file an FIR immediately. That is why she says there is a delay in registration of the FIR.
तो फिर 12/9/2018 को जो इन्होंने महिला थाने में एक कंप्लेंट रजिस्टर किया, जहाँ पे परामर्श केंद्र में प्रोसीडिंग्स चल रही थी, वहाँ पे भी कभी डाउरी के रिगार्डिंग कोई एलिगेशन नहीं आया। फर्स्ट टाइम अगर एलिगेशन आया भी तो 11/10/2018 को जो इंसिडेंट हुआ, उस इंसिडेंट में इनका कहना है कि ये तीनों लोग आए और मेरे साथ ये जो ऑफेंस कमिट किया, और उस टाइम पे इन्होंने बोला कि 15 लाख रुपए।
उस समय का नहीं, उस समय का, लेट अस लुक एट दैट। नहीं, उससे पहले का आदित्य, रीड द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ। आदित्य सिंह सेंगर अपनी माँ किरण सोएंसो और पिता सोएंसो मेरे ऊपर अत्याचार कर रहे हैं, मेरे साथ मारपीट, मानसिक प्रताड़ना, घर से निकाल देना, दहेज में मायके से 15 लाख रुपए मांग आदि कारणों के लिए 2/9/2018 को मैं महिला थाना पुलिस पड़ाव ग्वालियर में आविद है. She already says that all these things were pre-existing because of which she went to the महिला थाना. यानी उस तारीख को ये सब था. She
तो
says
फिर 2/9 को जो महिला थाने में इन्होंने कंप्लेंट किया और उस दिन जो स्टेटमेंट रिकॉर्ड हुआ कंप्लेनेंट का, तो उसमें ये इंग्रेडिएंट आना चाहिए था.
You see, the thing is, we don't know what are the ingredients that are required. परिवार परामर्श केंद्र में आप जाते हो कॉम्प्रोमाइज के लिए, सेटलमेंट के लिए. वहां पर you don't go there with this thing of confrontation. You go there for the purpose of finding a resolution. So merely because she did not state that before the Parivar Paramash Kendra, you can't come to the conclusion
Even
that these
in the
statements are
statement which
false.
was recorded before the Mahila Paramarsh Kendra also, it was specifically came
You
that
see, your-
क्योंकि मेरा
Your defenses may be that he has made an FD or deposited 10 lakhs into her account.
I'm not
Go
going
ahead.
into that, your lordship, but I am saying that शुरू से जो मेन एलिगेशन है कंप्लेनेंट का वो सिर्फ इतना है that she believes that I am in an extramarital affair and
She states that.
she states that and
She states that.
same
So she
before the
states that
Honorable
as the
High Court
reason why she does not now want to go with you. That is recorded in the order of this court.
और जब मैंने डाइवोर्स पिटीशन फाइल किया, डाइवोर्स पिटीशन फाइल होने के बाद से ये सारी प्रोसीडिंग्स इनिशिएट की गई हैं.
See,
मैंने divorce petition
you
file
filed on
किया
12/9/2018.
12/9/2018
12/9/2018 you filed the divorce proceedings.
उसके पहले कभी ना कोई डाउरी से
एक-
रिगार्डिंग
11/10/2018 पे जो है, you had appeared, all sides appeared before the Parivar Paramash Kendra, before the police. That before that itself, he had filed the divorce petition.
बिफोर दैट.
He filed it, obviously, 12/9/2018 he filed it. And he has appeared along with his parents on 11/10/2018. That was after the divorce petition was filed.
I bona fidely also write an email which was
I saw that email saying that you have subsequently you've been falsely been implicated and these things
I have also asked
498A
for
and
the
3 and 4 the
CCTV
dowry.
footage of that Mahila Paramarsh Kendra also, and I have subsequently filed an RTI to that respect.
That's a different thing.
But वो कैमरा खराब होने की वजह से मुझे नहीं मिला, which
that-
shows my conduct, your lordship, that I am bona fidely here.
I
and
can't look into all that, not under 482. Not under 482. And if I now pass a reasoned order, you will lose your chance at the stage of discharge also. You may have arguments at the stage of discharge, but not at the stage of 482.
charges are framed.
Charges are also framed. You go ahead with the trial, cross-examine her, all these documents, confront her with those. I can't at this juncture under 482 find out which is the genuine document and which is not, and who's telling the truth and who's telling a lie. As I've always held the belief that Indians are capable of lying irrespective of what strata of the society they exist, from the poorest to the richest. That is something that comes to us very naturally.
मैंने अपनी पिटीशन में लॉर्डशिप कुछ एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स भी मैंने ऐड किए हैं बिकॉज शी वाज गोइंग थ्रू विद द मेडिकल ailment, your lordship, which is schizophrenia.
You see that these are all things. You will confront her with that. You have the documents. You have medical
What I
treatment.
lastly submit is only that, your lordship, because the allegation prima facie first came in the application which was filed 12/10/2018.
You are
and the
saying that
incident
was
which
not on
narrated by
12/10. It was much later is your contention. वो 12/10/2018 को नहीं दिया गया था पुलिस को, but given much later after the FIR was registered, only to bring in 498A and 3 and 4 of the Dowry Prohibition Act. That was your contention.
Yes, your lordship. तो मेरा जो सबमिशन है वो ये है कि जो पहले सबसे पहले जो डावरी का जो एलिगेशन आया वो इसी एप्लीकेशन में आया, और इंसिडेंट जो डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया कंप्लेनेंट ने वो 11/10 का इंसिडेंट डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया कि हमारे साथ मारपीट की और 15 लाख दहेज की मांग की. एज पर दी रिकॉर्ड, योर लॉर्डशिप, परामर्श केंद्र के सामने भी ऐसा कोई डाउरी से रिगार्डिंग ऐसा कोई नहीं आया. इवन देयर इज वन मोर क्रूशियल पॉइंट, योर लॉर्डशिप, इज दैट इवन आई एंड द कंप्लेनेंट, the petition number 3 and the complainant was residing separately in the Bangalore. We both are working professionals. My father and mother residing in Gursarai, UP, and मुश्किल से 7 दिन पूरे कोर्स ऑफ मैरिज में जब तक हम साथ रहे, 7 या 8 दिन हमारी फैमिली के साथ रहे होंगे. ना ही मेरी मदर से कभी कोई बात हुई, ना मेरे फादर से कभी कोई बात हुई इसके रिगार्डिंग. मेरा
You see, the social reality in this country is, it is the parents of the boy who ask for dowry for the boy. And the boy becomes the biggest culprit because of his silence, where he should oppose. You should say that no dowry. All gift articles to be recorded as per the Dowry Prohibition Act. There's a provision, do you know that? That all articles received and given by both the sides shall be written down by the parties, and both the parties shall sign that document. Is it ever followed in any of our marriages? It is never followed. Why? Because it is taken. कानून जो भी आ जाए, दहेज तो चलेगा. कानून जो भी आ जाए, child marriage चलेगी. What can you do? That's a social reality. So 498A, see 472, continuing offences. The last date of 498A is on 11/10/2018, when she was assaulted and abused. That is the last date for 498A. It starts from there. A fresh cause of action starts from 11/10/2018. From that time, 3 years more she has. And that is corroborated by the MLC. So would you like to, now do you want a reasoned
As per
order on
my,
this?
Instruction and what's
Or do you want to withdraw with liberty to take all the grounds in the course of the trial?
It will be better.
Also explain to him the probable pitfalls of a reasoned order. Probable pitfalls. Though we will take our precautions to ensure that the trial court is not influenced. But sometimes, despite
Sometimes
our caveat, the trial court does get influenced. It does
Inference,
not. Huh?
inference can be.
That's the problem. It can. So that danger is always there, even if we say not to be influenced. पढ़ता तो है ही वो order.
Because the High Court
क्या
observes-
हुआ उसमें पूरा पढ़ता है फिर.
If Superior Court observes something, then it will indirectly or directly somewhere impact.
Even after we this thing, see, you see, the problem is prejudice is a state of mind. It is invisible. We will not be able to make out from the order also whether it was prejudice. Very rarely, if the judge is very clever, he may be influenced, but not, show any reflection of that prejudice in his order. So what would you like to do?
Withdraw with liberty to.
Take all the grounds taken of the petition before the trial court. Yes, is that it?
Your Lordship,
I think you argued very well. You argued everything that there is to be done. But sometimes the facts of the case are such that where the court really can't help you. And this is one of those cases. Yes, Speliki. The learned counsel for the petitioner, after arguing at great length on the merits of the case, has prayed for the withdrawal of this petition with liberty to take all the grounds, factual and legal, before, to be all the grounds taken in this petition, factual and legal, before the learned trial court at the appropriate stage. Full stop. The petition is dismissed as withdrawn with liberty as aforementioned.
Obliged.